Hey there, everybody. Good Monday morning. What a difference it is this morning. It is chilly to say the least. The winds are still pretty breezy. They're going to be breezy throughout the morning and into the early afternoon. Let's dive into the Monday morning show. We actually had some sprinkles and light drizzle, possibly even some sleet into the northern counties and parishes. Seen a report in central Louisiana this morning. They've seen some grapple and sleet. So it is very chilly, especially as you get into the upper atmosphere. Definitely has the potential for sleet. What we'll see probably the rest of this morning is just a chance for some few sprinkles, but we are mostly dry today and the rest of the week. So let's continue to dive into the show. You can see it is cold, chilly, however it is you want to look at it. I believe it's cold. You've got those strong wind gusts, so the wind chills are mainly into the 30s, mainly into the upper 30s to low 40s into our northern counties and parishes, and then down to the I-10 corridor from Houston and Beaumont. We are into the upper 40s, and again, even though it's showing 40s, you add in those 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts, those wind chills feel like they're in the 30s. So thanks to our sponsor of Neutron Electrical Services. This is a good time to talk about. We've seen some people that had some power outages, so call our friends over there at Neutron Electrical Services for your electrical needs. Look at the temperature difference from today versus Sunday morning. We were warm and winds were out of the south. Not today. Winds are out of the north and they are very breezy. It's a 20 to 15 degree difference this morning. It is cold and it's going to continue to be chilly throughout the day today, but it's really going to be cold tonight into Tuesday morning. Here's the satellite imagery. We see that strong cold front continues to move fairly quickly. We still have some cloud cover, probably going to stick with that later this morning into the afternoon, and by the evening time might kind of get a little bit more of the patchiness cloud cover, but still it's going to be chilly. And because of the clouds, this is the reason we're seeing some of the drizzle this morning. But other than that, it is going to be mostly dry today and the rest of the week, thanks to that cold front still going. But look at the tornado watch over there towards the east. That line of showers and thunderstorms moving into Mobile and to the Pensacola region. That cold front continues to move east very quickly. Here's our construction outdoor forecast for today. It is going to be breezy, breezy, breezy. It is going to have 25 to 35 mile per hour gust. Not going to rule out the chance of seeing 40 mile per hour gusts, but temperatures mainly going to be into the low to mid 50s this afternoon. But you add in those wind chills, probably going to keep us into the 40s. So it's going to be chilly, chilly all day long, thanks to our sponsor of Modern Concrete and Material. Really good week for Modern Concrete because they will be busy. It's going to be dry all week long. Here we are with our futurecast. You can see into the upper levels what we've got. We've got high pressure about to sink into our region. The same time, we've got chilly air into our area. So that means tonight into Tuesday morning, we're going to see frost all the way down to the I-10 corridor. Upper 20s is definitely likely for St. Augustine. Low 30s for our northern counties and parishes. And if the I-10 corridor likely into the mid 30s. Some areas could get into the low 30s. That chilly weather continues moving eastward as we get into Tuesday afternoon. So we start warming up a little bit by Tuesday afternoon, but the warm-up really begins by Wednesday and especially by the end of the week. High pressure out towards the west, that's something you see in the summertime, very large, and what this is going to do is it's going to allow us to warm up, especially by Wednesday, and in the end of the week and into the weekend, we are going to warm up big time, and that high pressure is going to keep us mostly dry the rest of the week and into the weekend. And here we are with our futurecast for today. So we see the winds are out of the north thanks to our sponsor of Silsby Ford. Get you one. All the showers and thunderstorms are off towards the east. We're going to be mostly dry, just a chance for some showers, or not even showers, just light sprinkles at best. And you can see those winds are still going to be strong this afternoon, 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts out of the north, definitely likely. And by the time we get into the evening time, this will die down. And this really sets the stage for a cold night, Monday night into Tuesday morning. Winds die down. We've got 30s across the region. Frost is going to go all the way down to the I-10 corridor. And then we start gradually warming up. And here we are for our, I'm sorry, I apologize about that cold front graphic there, right above that 63. It should be out of there. But in other words, you'll see that we are chilly today and somewhat on Tuesday. Our coldest is going to be Tuesday morning, but we warm up by Tuesday afternoon into the low 60s, 70s by Wednesday, and then we're in the 80s. Thursday, Friday, almost really into the upper 80s by this weekend. Here we are into the low to mid 50s across the region. But again, breezy, breezy conditions. The wind chills are going to keep us somewhat into the 40s, into the low 50s today. Winds are definitely going to be annoying, but not a bad day today. It's just pretty breezy and pretty chilly in my opinion. Overnight tonight, we're going to see the potential for frost. Not potential, we're going to see a frost all the way down to the I-10 corridor. 28 in St. Augustine. Burkeville usually is one of our coldest areas. They can get into the upper 20s as well too. But you can see for the most part, Northern counties and parishes into the low 30s. You get to the I-10 corridor, you'll mainly be into the mid to upper 30s. Frost all the way down to the I-10 corridor. Once you go south of the I-10, you're in the upper 30s down into the low to mid 40s. So the coldest night is tonight into tomorrow morning. Here's our 7-day forecast. Today is breezy, and then we have to deal with our cold night tonight, and then we warm up by Tuesday afternoon, especially Wednesday, and look at the end of the week, Thursday and Friday, and into the weekend, we're back into the mid to upper 80s with winds back out of the south. We're dry the next 5 to 7 days. Here we are for Southwest Louisiana. Same thing, very breezy today. Getting ready for that cold night tonight with the frost all the way down to the I-10 corridor. If you don't like the cold weather, it's okay because we warm up fairly quickly by the middle, especially the end of the week, getting into the weekend. Thank you all for tuning in to the Monday morning show. It's chilly, it's cold. This is a good time to go download the free Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It keeps you updated no matter where you are for all the weather needs that you have or you need. Have a good Monday. Thanks for tuning in to our Monday morning show. I will see y'all again on Tuesday morning. We'll still have posts throughout the day today on Facebook, YouTube, and our app. Lucas will update our 7-day later this afternoon and have our evening video later this evening. So good seeing y'all again. See y'all Tuesday morning. Have a good Monday and stay warm.
Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.